There's certain groups who resisted the date and continue to resist the date. I mean, there's a number of people who've made their whole career out of a shroud in one way or another, writing books about it, and so they were slightly put out the fact that it was no longer the real object.
So that does still leave the question. I mean, it's an extraordinary image on a piece of cloth. How did the image then get there, in your opinion?
Well, I think that, there's no real evidence for paint.
So you don't think it was painted on there?
I don't think so. And the other oddity is that if you look at every painting from the Middle Ages and later the Renaissance, they always paint Christ with the nails going through the palm of the hands and through the top of the foot sort of thing. Whereas in reality, if you're going to crucify someone, in order that they stay on the cross, you have to put the nails through the wrist and through the ankles.
So, I mean, is it, as far as you're concerned, is it still a mystery? Is it still something that scientists haven't been able to explain?
I think a complete replication of the image hasn't been successfully achieved.
Wow, that's fence-sitting.
I don't believe it's a shroud, but I think it's quite highly probable that there was a body in there. It was a time of the Crusades. A very appropriate way of humiliating a Christian would be to crucify him, like Christ. And I think that's a real possibility. And then the cloth is put over the body, the sort of bodily fluids resulting from the stress of a crucifixion react and cause this discoloration and ultimately a certain degree of decay in the shroud.